Hi, welcome to HealthTime03. Today we are going to talk about fevers. A fever is when your body raises its internal temperature above the normal level. Your brain usually keeps your body at a constant temperature of about 37 degrees Celsius. Sometimes, however, your brain will reset this temperature to a higher level. This happens when your body has been invaded by bacteria. The higher temperatures don't damage your body, but make it more difficult for the bacteria to survive. Now, fever itself is not an illness, but a sign that something else is happening inside of your body. As I said, most fevers are caused by infection. In this case, the fever is a defense system against the bacteria. In infants, fevers can also be caused by overdressing and as a side effect of vaccination. Not all fevers require a trip to the doctor. Children whose fevers are under 39 degrees Celsius usually do not require medical treatment, unless that child is under 3 months old. In very young infants, even the slightest fever can be a sign of a potentially serious infection. For older children, parents usually observe their children's behaviors to determine how serious the fever is and whether or not it requires medical treatment from a doctor. If a child is alert and responsive, eating and drinking, and still interested in playing, then the fever is probably not a sign of a serious infection. Visit your doctor if your child has a fever of over 40 degrees. Also, take note of your child's other symptoms. Call your doctor if your child has persistent diarrhea, is dehydrated, or if the child has recurrent fevers. Sometimes a child with fever may breathe faster than normal and have a higher heart rate. Call your doctor if your child has difficulty breathing, if he or she is breathing much faster than normal, or if the fast breathing persists after the fever has gone down. You can tell if a child has fever simply by touching his or her forehead, but a thermometer is the only way to know exactly what the temperature is. There are many different kinds of thermometer. For example, the digital thermometer, which is the fastest and most accurate, and the glass mercury thermometer, which is traditionally the most common. Mercury is a toxin, however, and you must be very careful if handling a mercury thermometer. Using a digital thermometer, you can measure a child's oral temperature, that is in the mouth, the rectal temperature, that is in the bottom, or the auxiliary temperature, that is under the arm. A normal temperature is usually about 37.5 degrees Celsius when measured orally, 38 degrees Celsius when measured in the bottom, and 37.2 degrees Celsius when measured under the arm. But how high the child's temperature is doesn't tell you everything you need to know about your child's infection. A simple cold or viral infection can sometimes cause a very high fever. On the other hand, a very serious infection may cause no fever at all, or sometimes even an abnormally low temperature, especially in young infants. Well, that's it for today. I'll see you again soon.